A crucial week in Libyan politics. Conflicting reports have come out about the fate of a key figure in Libya's political arena. KhalifaHaftar, the Libyan National Army's commander. While his spokesman has said that Haftar will return to the country this weekend, rumors about his death are now giving rise to speculation about the country's future. The news, if true, would throw Libya's already chaotic situation into further confusion.
General Haftar's army receives weapons from and financing from Egypt and from the United Arab Emirates. It also receives a lot of support from Saudi Arabia as well. And on the other side, you have the Libya Dawn, which is backed by the governments of Qatar and Turkey, which support the Muslim Brotherhood. So if it is truly proven that Haftar has passed away, it is not only going to plunge Libya into chaos, but it is also going to make these people think that is it worth it to support this cause anymore or not. Because you don't know who is going to come into power and how he's going to play out everything. So far, so good that Haftar has played to their tune. But what about the next person?
Haftar presented himself as the silver bullet for the country's problems after the fall of Colonel Moammar Gadhafi, but the idea that he could unify and rule Libya in no time was just a false dawn. Critics accuse Haftar of being a pawn for Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia, fueling armed conflict and committing human rights violations. Haftar's patrons in these countries are likely to reconsider their strategies in Libya if push comes to shove and start working with others in the country.
These people really do want to set bases up in areas surrounding the Gulf. So as to counter what is happening with vis-a-vis Iran, Syria, Lebanon. They're all sort of becoming one, and it's not acceptable to these people. So somehow they're going to have to find a way to counter this, and that's what they're doing, is they're trying to set as many bases around those areas as they possibly can. So just in case anything breaks out, they have immediate access. So it actually puts a spanner on their works. It's a pre-planned thing, and if it doesn't materialize, then they have wasted a lot and achieved nothing.
If Haftar leaves the stage, the army's remaining leaders will give it their best shot to hold the Libyan National Army together. But their commander's efforts to sideline potential rivals has made easy succession almost impossible.
So Libya is in a chaos, and with Haftar's death, Libya would plunge into even a worse chaos. And the person who is going to succeed him is going to have to go back to the drawing board, and they're going to have to start from the beginning. Because number one, they have to build trust with these allies. Number two, he has to continue Haftar's work, which is not easy. And it has to be a person that is approved by all of these people. And so we have quite a quandary there. So Libya would only get worse before it starts getting better.
Over the past 30 years, Haftar has loomed large over the Libyan political landscape, first as a man seeking to overthrow Gadhafi, and then as a figure seeking to unify the country. Haftar's death would leave a large space that others would hurry to fill, with no hopes to get the country on the right track.